Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it.
Guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Wangui. If you're new to my channel, I create content around cooking, cleaning and organization. This is yet another day in the life at the farm. So I started my day by waking up at around 7:30, got ready and went off to collect eggs. I hope you enjoy this vlog, and if you do, make sure you give it a thumbs up. So we collect eggs first thing in the morning around 8 a.m. This is the first batch of eggs, and we have to do this before we head out to church because we're gonna be away for quite a number of hours, and if we leave the eggs to collect in the nest, then the eggs are prone to breakage, and that is not what we want. So we have to collect eggs at 8 a.m. before we leave for church. Then we're gonna come back and do it later.
I drag you out your mind, and there are days I hate you, but baby, you're still mine. And we have the best times, no matter what we do. And even when we don't, there's nobody I'd rather choose. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it.
So right after collecting the eggs, I went on ahead to get ready. This time we were going to church and the mass was scheduled for 9 a.m. So at 8 I got ready, I showered, dressed up and left. So we decided to walk to church with my sister, but my dad later caught up with us and gave us the lift, or rather took us to church. So the mass started at around 9:10 a.m. and we were so lucky to be there on time. So the mass runs for about 2 hours, and so at 11 a.m. we left church, and this time round we were passing by our grandmother's house to drop some milk. So we met her at church and she requested us to go boil the milk for us. So this is why we left our dad behind and walked to my grandmother's house. Then later my dad came and collected us and took us home. Well, we all went home. So we left the milk to boil and I came outside. I wanted to go to the kitchen and see if I would find some bananas. My grandmother always has bananas, but this time I was not lucky. There were no bananas in the kitchen. But anyway, we got to eat some fruits just outside her house. So in about a few minutes, 20 or 30, our dad came and found us at grandma's house and carried us home. So we went and we were in for another long session of work. As you're gonna see in the vlog, guys, it's so busy at home, especially on Sundays, because we do not have our help that comes to help mom when, during the day with the farm life and everything. So this was a very, very busy day. So as you can see, straight ahead, I just got home, changed, and came to collect the eggs. At this point, there were so many, and we found the guys that we sell to outside, so we had to quickly collect all the eggs so that we could add them on to the other stock of the previous week and sell them.
Pair of jeans, a shirt or two. We didn't pack as if we weren't going back. It doesn't matter if it's true. I've got a feeling love will give us what we lack. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. Yeah. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got.
So right after that, I went to the living room to organize. It had been this way since, the last night, and so it needed to get organized and just, open the windows, organize the vitambas. And guys, do your parents have these vitambas? Comment down below and let me know.
Tomorrow feels a year away, like the seconds, the beginning and the end. But if in time it's yesterday, your picture's gonna bring it home to me again. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights. I'll see the Stockholm lights.
Can you believe all this while I hadn't taken breakfast? Well, I tried to do it in the morning, but we were so late, so I didn't enjoy my morning tea. So here I am making a cup of tea to have with bread just before lunch.
Won't you take me home? Give me wings to fly.
I then proceeded to wipe down the kitchen. As always, this is kind of what I do right after breakfast. So I wiped down the counter, I wiped the fridge, and I also wiped down the cooker.
Castle in the sky.
We can run away and leave this world behind.
Please just take me home to a castle in the sky. Castle in the sky. Castle in the sky.
Won't you take me home?
I can wait another minute. I can wait another second to be with you for an eternity. I feel like I am in a daydream. Every moment that I spend with you, with you.
Won't you take me home and give me wings to fly? We can be alone
In the castle in the sky.
We can run away and leave this world behind.
Please just take me home to a castle in the sky. Castle in the sky.
So all this time my dad was sorting out the eggs business and everything, so he hadn't had his breakfast yet. So I fixed him some French toast, which he loves, and so I decided to make him some French toast and tea for his breakfast. Guys, we have breakfast at 1 on Sundays. How serious is that?
Time for a love potion, a little sweet and spice. Throw it all in a cauldron, mix it up real nice. Fire in my eyes, stir counterclockwise. I dream of you all night.
And so you thought it was time to relax? I am so sorry. Right after fixing dad's breakfast, I was out and about prepping for lunch. So I was gonna make chapati and my sister was going to prepare the stew, that was beef stew and cabbage. So I just wanna give you a quick recipe of how I do my chapatis. I use 1 cup of hot water and 1 cup of cold water just to maintain the warmth. I also add some sugar and salt mixed with a wooden spoon. That is after adding the flour. I also add a little oil and knead until soft. Once the dough is soft, I add a little oil, rub it in nicely and cover with cling film. You're gonna see this as the video progresses.
This is the moment, no turning back. One drop on your lips and the spell will take effect. Under the moonlight, stay close to my side. We're burning so bright. Oh, oh, oh. Feel the devotion, follow the signs. With this devotion, you will be all mine. I'm pulling you closer to me. You're finding it harder to breathe. The magic is taking over your mind entirely. I'm the only one that you see.
So my sister had left to go and buy potatoes, and so I decided to help her prepare the ingredients for the stew. So here I was cutting up some carrots, some tomatoes, some hohos, some courgettes, and as I sat here, my brother joined me and we beat stories. Like we had a conversation. It was funny. I was trying to give him directions, but I am poor with that, so enjoy.
Spirit of trouble. Under moonlit sky, I'm desperate to feel more alive. Alive. Dreams that keep me wide awake. Call me up out of the
And while at it, my nieces came to say hi. I hadn't seen them all day, and so this was so cute.
keep me wide awake. Call me up out of the grave. When I'm stuck in my head.
The skills upcountry will teach you. Oh my goodness, look at Wangui Gathogo struggling. She managed though, she did.
Becomes hollow. In the endless night, I'm desperate to feel more alive.
Daddy? Moo! Si moo! Ita moo! Ano moo? Moo! Sasa nyamuero? Nyamuero? So this is Nyamuero, this is Kamori, that is Kadogo, and that is, okay, what's her name? That's Wangeshi, that's Liz, there's Mercy there, yeah, and Bob. Bob is there. Mama! We see? Ita mombe mombe! Mombe! Mombe momo! So I went right ahead to start making the chapatis. Of course, I was gonna use a jiko. So here I was setting up, rolling the balls, getting ready, and I was here for at least an hour. Yeah, I was already so tired, but everyone was busy and we needed food to eat. So I started making the chapatis, and I would love to give you a tip for, ensuring your chapatis are soft after cooking. So once you make one and turn it to the other side to cook, use the one you had cooked previously on top of it and add a little oil. That will make sure all your chapatis are soft and tender. All this time my mom had been left at church for a meeting, and so she was milking her cows quite late. She usually does this at around 2 p.m. but now it was 3 p.m. so I came and hung out with her, talking, and chatting and just, beating stories as well. We hadn't had a conversation since last night. So yeah, I came to say hi to her, and so she milked, organized everything, and so we went to the dairy. This time round, Wangui Gathogo helped me and she carried the milk. After the dairy, we decided to go check out my dad's tomato farm. It's doing so well and it looks so good, and I haven't been here since they were planted, so I wanted to come and see the good job that he's doing. So guys, look at how beautiful the farm looks like. So we're gonna wait until the tomatoes are ready, and if they will be available for sale, then I will let you know. And this is the point where you follow me on Instagram to know when that time comes. We were struggling to identify this plant, but later came to find out it's an eggplant plant. My dad has also planted some spinach and sukuma wiki for our own use as a family, just a few stems, and they've been working well for us, so I had to come and get a few spinach leaves to carry. Unfortunately, I forgot them home. How bad is that? Anyway, I enjoyed the farm visit and I hope you did too. Coming back home from the dairy and the farm, it was time to check up on the chickens one last time. This was late in the afternoon, so what we usually do is add some water if they need some addition. We also look for eggs if maybe they've laid more after lunch hour. We also tilt the feeders to make sure the food that is remaining on them is, comes to one corner and the chicken can manage to eat all of it. Then lastly, lock the chicken coops. So this is what my mom does every evening, and this is for all the coops. Finally, here I am packing the eggs that we were going to carry. So I was packing 1 tray for my sister and 3 trays for myself. So I carried 2 trays for myself and 1 for my best friend. Yeah, so here I was. I needed to change them from the plastic trays to the paper trays because they are safer to carry in than the plastic. How could I have left home without sweeping? I really enjoy sweeping, and this is what we do late in the evening. On Sundays, that is after the eggs have been bought, and after cooking and everything, the compound is usually very dirty and we have to do this. Also, we make sure we leave the home clean because all week my mom will be alone and she just doesn't need to worry about a dirty compound. So we make sure we leave her food that she can have for dinner with my dad, and also make sure the compound is clean, the utensils are washed. So while I was sweeping, my sister was busy cleaning the dishes and organizing the kitchen. Yeah, we're such good girls. We are such good girls.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow. guess you don't know how. You say we're taking on water, yeah, we're sinking now. You're looking all concerned.
Last but not least, it was time to go home, and thanks to my brother, he decided to take us home, that is drop my sister and drop me as well. This was so much convenient because we had loads and loads of food that my mother had given us, that was eggs and avocados and berry, etc etc.
Here's where we gotta be. You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it.
Hey guys, so I'm back home from home and so I brought some eggs. I got 3 trays because I carried one for my best friend as usual. I also got some avocados. Here they are. Remember the other ones I got the other time? Yeah, I still got some today. These are some jahe for my partner, from my mom, and giberi. So that's all I got from home. Oh, and some chapatis. I made some chapatis and so I carried some for breakfast tomorrow. So guys, I am back home and now I'm in the bathroom. I just want to freshen up. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I just came on here to do an outro. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Also let me know what you can relate to and what you cannot. Yeah, so guys, until next time, bye.
Somewhere, let's take it slow.